pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags back here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. 2025 Bowman 3-case pick your player. This is number 168 to 128 with the mega boxes. Let's get everything out. So I think I'm going to do like I did yesterday, where I opened up a whole case of megas at the same time and just got all the packs. I just felt like it was better flow to everything versus doing 5, doing this, doing that. So we'll do our 2 mega cases first, and then we'll end with the hobby. There's mega case number 1. Hobby time. Hopefully everyone had a good Thursday night. Good Thursday. It was a great day. It was a great day. Yawns already. I'm always tired, Zachary. Just face it. Always tired. There is our hobby case. So we'll just kind of slide these over like that, and then we'll open up this Bowman case now. And then we will go ahead and open up all these boxes. Looking for some Cam Smith. All right. We'll see what we can find. Let's find you a Cam Smith. right. Like I said, we're going to open a whole case at a time and just get all the packs out. And then we'll do that case, and then we'll do the same thing. Same thing with the second case, and then we'll do hobby boxes one at a time. Now's the time to get your coffee, get your little muffin, your toaster strudel, your peanut butter toast, whatever you want to have while we hang out for this one. Like I said, I'm going to get all of the megas open. I might just get both cases open just to get through it. That's right. Always Oz. Yeah, well, let's just buzz through. Let's just get all of the megas open. Just so we can go straight cards. Straight cards. We pause this station for identification, just like they say on the radio. We pause this to get all our cards opened. Or all our packs. I'm not going to open all the cards, but... Dropping base packs. Oops, I took one from a stack. Do we have an extra one? Oh, this one, look at this one. They threw a curveball at us and put them in the wrong order. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They threw a curveball at us. Who's excited for some midnight football? Stuff looks awesome. The stuff looks awesome. I just saw a post on Facebook. Somebody post some of the hits. Man, they look sharp. I love all like the different inserts and stuff as well. There's some great cards if you're looking at actually PCs. Not just PC, but if you're looking at PC, like some unique cards of certain players. Definitely a good product for that. All right, so there is 20 packs. How's your morning going, Oz? Not much. How are you doing? How are you doing, Andy? All right, 30 packs. All right, case number 1. Oh, styrofoam. All right. Yeah, I hear you there. Let's do it, Bizzle. We'll center those. Put each case like that. We'll put a case of each on each side. True story. True story. styrofoam. Then once we get all these open, we can clean up in here. That's it. Back there. Get rid of all this styrofoam mess. There is a case and a half. A lot of megas. That's the good pack. What is this one? Got a little filler in there. Cases separated. And then after these 5, we'll get started. We made it. We made it. All right. Close your eyes for a second. Blind you. All right, there we go. Get rid of all that styrofoam. Let's get started. We'll do oops, way quicker. I'm like, what is going on? We'll do 10 packs at a time, like we normally do. Good luck, everyone. Huh? Looking for black 101, rose gold 101 out of these things. Good luck, everyone. Let's pull some heat. Early morning hits. Caldwell. I'm just going to sleeve up a lot of the bigger names, but I will get them top loaded. Roki Sasaki. And our first parallel. Nice. Thomas White. Thomas White going to Bizzle out of 250. Really nice pitcher. Really nice pitcher. Boss man staring in here. We got to be on our best behaviors. Ooh, we got some fun stuff here coming up. Dylan Cruz. Franklin Arias. Who's ready for this one? Here we go. How about it? JJ Gold Mojo. That's a beauty. JG Wentworth here. 877 cash now, right? Isn't that his name? Who is the boss man? Ryan. Ryan was staring in here. There we go, Jeff Renshaw. JJ Weatherholt. Gold Mojo. It's a nice one. Orlando. And that'll do it for our first 10 packs. Our first 10 packs. Good start. Caldwell, and ooh, that's cool. That's kind of cute. How about a little Paul Skeens out of 125? That'll play. Paul Skeens. Going to Shelton. 110 out of 125. Leo DeFreeze VIP. There's a little Charlie Condon base. Closer Mojo. We got to find something big for that spot. We got to find something big for every spot. That's the way I feel. James Wood. Morlando. James Wood rookie again. Roki Sasaki. And Otto. Eduardo Herrera. Eduardo Herrera. White Sox there. A, B, C, D. Eduardo Herrera is not on the list. So that'll be 8 unassigned AL Central going to Royo with our first auto. Wrong White Sox. What White Sox are you looking for? Yeah. Oh, Montgomery. All right. I like Montgomery. Real nice player. McGonigal and rookie Guardians Joe Kinsey Noel out of 299. McGonigal and Hope are the big ones. Gotcha. Jacob Wilson. Caldwell. Arun Escobar. Marlando. And blue ink Carson DiMartini. Man, I pull a lot of Phillies out of these. Third different Philly auto in 3 cases. Mick Abel, Eduardo Tate, and now Carson DiMartini. I'm assuming he's going to be unassigned as well. Carson DiMartini. So that'll be going to the NL East, going to Hazorama there. Little blue ink. JJ Weatherholt, Charlie Condon, James Wood, and Rhett Lauder. Rhett Lauder, Rookie of the Year favorites out of 150, or 175, excuse me. I'm not exactly sure, Zachary. I know it's not everyone. I know it's not everyone, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you the exact number. All right, I like it. I like it. Yeah, I'm not sure, Zachary. No, it's all good. Nothing wrong with asking questions. I just don't want to pump you with some wrong answer. That's for sure. Because I couldn't tell you if there was 5. I know there's more than 5 autos because I've pulled more than 5 different autos. I couldn't tell you if there was 10 autos or 150 autos is what I was getting at. My guess is there's probably around 50. I mean, it's not a massive checklist. All right, here we go. This is our final 10 for case number 1. Jacob Wilson there. VIP purple. This could be cool. It is Aiden Miller. Aiden Miller purple out of 250. I like that one. This kid's good right here. 50 guys. Appreciate it. Now I know. Now I'm well educated. Going to C Kid. That's cool. Aiden Miller out of 250. Escobar. Thomas White. The Phillies are on fire. Like I said, I think they were in my... No, they didn't end in my mitt in my last one, but in the first break they did. There's Jacob Wilson and blue rookie Dodgers. Give us that Roki. Give us that Roki blue out of 175. That's a sweet card. Roki Sasaki. That's a second Roki parallel I've pulled. Yesterday was 125. Today is 175. Roki going to Gerbach. That's cool. That is cool. We like Roki. And gold auto. Oh, that's awesome. Leo DeFreeze gold auto. You're fine. It's cool. You can finish.
I unplugged myself on accident.
Oh, sorry. He's just finishing up a little vacuuming. That's awesome. Gold Leo. He was one of the last guys to go. Who's got that Leo spot? Young superstar in the making right here. Going to Tommy J. Tommy J. Leo DeFreeze. Man, this was a good case. I had some questionable cases yesterday, but this one I am very, very impressed with. Almost just want to bump Herrera. I know it's an auto, but man, that is a solid case right there. Yeah, there has been a lot of rookie color. Franklin Arias, Johnny Level, Roki, and how about Vladdy Guerrero on the auto? Vladdy Guerrero. So 4 autos in this case. 4 autos in this case, including 2 numbered ones. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is not Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is Vladdy. So this will be the NL East again. NL East. Where's the unassigned? I scrolled right. Instead. Going to Hazel Raba. And we got Alcantara out of 99 there on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Trying to get my stacks all set up. And we got Juan Soto out of 199. That was a very, very good case. That's the megas. That's the megas I remember right there. That's a good mega case. All right, let's move on to case 2. Let's get another one like that. Let's get another case like that one. We got a big Pokemon event at the shop tonight. All right, here we go. Condon. This parallel coming up is really cool looking. James Wood. It is a rookie too. Rookie Nationals. How about James Wood out of 275? But it's just a really... I know it's out of 275, but it's a really cool looking color. 275, James Wood. Going to Hurlis. There we go, buddy. Arias. And Otto. Nice. Hagen Smith. Hagen Smith looks like his pen was running out of ink a little bit, but that's a nice name right there. He was a 5th overall. 5th overall. He's got to be a spot. You like that Jelly Bean auto, Derek? That's his name, right? Jelly Bean? Steven Mohana. That's an awesome one right here. Hagen Smith Inc. We are off to a good start here. Arun Escobar, Jacob Wilson, and Password. We were talking yesterday in our break. We need to get a multi-sport product with Password and Wi-Fi on the same card together. Dual autograph with Password and Wi-Fi. Would be a very desirable card if you ask me. I have no idea who he is either. Other than he's probably related to Mr. Bean. Looks like we got some more gold in here. I didn't hit any gold. I don't think I hit anything lower than 199 yesterday in my 2 cases. And look at all this stuff we got already. I like it. James Wood. Caldwell. JJ Weatherholt. And nice, Mick Abel. Mick Abel there for the Phillies. That NL East spot is absolutely crushing right now. This guy had a pretty good debut. And here's another nice one. Franklin Arias gold out of 50. Franklin Arias gold 250. Going to Jeffrey Shaw. What are we bumping? I'm going color up here. I mean, don't get me wrong. That NL East spot is absolutely on fire. Tell Amel to order more Select. All right, I will. Select has been really good. Yeah, you did good in basically every break that we did yesterday. Luis Pena, McGonigal. We're going straight color on the showcase. Roki. Don't get me wrong though, that NL East spot is crushing. Arias. And my goodness. All right, if you guys have not taken the Phillies in their pick your team today, you should probably race over and get them right now. Phillies should be the first team off the board. They should be the first team off the board. NL East unassigned. Hazel Rama. I don't have to. No, I don't think I'll be here tonight. I was here all day yesterday. That was long enough. Phillies might be the cheapest team too. It's supposed to go to a Philly LCS. Every break I've done, the Phillies have done good in this stuff. McGonigal, Condon, James Wood rookie, Arias, blue rookie Connor Norby, 175 there. Cool little color match with the fish. Caldwell. Roki, and Acuna out of 299. There's a little Jesus Made, finally. Acuna out of 299. All right, we got 10 packs left. All right, here we go. Last of our mojos here. Condon. Acuna. Our second Acuna parallel out of 275 this time. Jesus Made. And Spencer Schwellenbach out of 299. Dylan Cruz base. Jacob Wilson. And purple VIP Max Clark. That's cool. Out of 250. Tigers. McGonigal. Roki Sasaki and Yofrin Rodriguez. 199 Yofrin Rodriguez to wrap up our mojos. Those were two solid cases right there. All right, hobby time. I'm going to stash, so I have room over here. I'm going to stash all these first. We'll go through them at the end. And I believe paper ships in this break, right? Does anybody know? I can go to the top and look. But does anybody know if the paper ships in this break so I don't have to separate it? Paper ships? Okay. Ships to the player. I thought so. Alright, perfect. Perfect, thank you. Jace Jung, red rookie. Lazaro Montez, mini diamonds. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Johnny Level on the Reptilian there, Giants. Quintero. Nice one there. Nice wave out of 350. Not the best centering on it, though. And Jesus Tillero. Jesus Tillero. Speckle ink out of 299. Our first auto is going to, our first hobby auto is going to Queen Cartel. Queen Cartel. We'll just get some, we'll start getting some new stuff up there. Cameron Sullivan. Checkerboard. Purple. Yeah, that's awesome. Charlie Condon. This is my favorite parallel in baseball. Purple Rockies. It just looks so good. Charlie Condon out of 250 there for the Rockies. The Condon spot. Who closed this out? I am a nooblet. There we go. What are we bumping? I guess he didn't last very long. I just like those other parallels up there. Suarez. And, ooh, that's cool. How about Greatness Loading Roki Sasaki orange out of 25? That was Gerbach, I think. Roki going to Gerbach. 16 out of 25. Greatness Loading. All right, I like it. Good start to our hobby case. Let's get a snack pack in this break while we're at it. Here we go, Hobby 2. Brian Reynolds, $3.99 Pirates. There's Josh Knopf, $3.50 on the wave. Reptilian, Sammy Stafaro. Nice one there for the Reds. And Alex Mooney out of 250 there. Guardians purple auto. Going to Bowman Wers on the board. Bowman Wers on the board. Skeens had a good run up there. Sweet card, but time for some new faces, fresh places. Arun Escobar there, Phillies. Fresh faces, new places, however you want to say it. Yun Suk Jang. Nick York. Fabian Lopez, Marlins. Two down, 10 to go. Man, it's getting warm in here. Cards just do not want to stay on that stack. Red rookie Arelvis Martinez. Chase Hampton, mini diamonds. And Jansel Lewis out of 125 Diamondbacks. Reptilian Dwell Joseph. Mariners. And nice. There we go, Bizzle. Little Zaire Hope auto. Get you on the board. Little starter kit right there. Zaire Hope base auto. There is Brasino. 350 on the wave for the Tigers. Carlos Tavares, checkerboard. It's been a good hobby case so far. There's Carson Benji. 125, Elvin Garcia Reptilian. All right, here we go, box 4. No problem, Bizzle. Let's get some more, buddy. Jose Perdomo. Conrad Kaysen, 350 there on the wave, and orange paper, nice. Slade Caldwell, we'll take that. Slade Caldwell, orange paper out of 25. That one is going to Zach Stirk. And how about black paper? Corbin Carroll out of 10 on the black paper. So we got orange paper out of 25, black paper out of 10 in the same box. It's cool. That's cool. Is Corbin a spot? No. So that'll be going to the unassigned NL West. Oswalt, your favorite team, Diamondbacks. And nice Sammy Stefaro base auto. Man, we are cruising. Sammy Stefaro going to Bizzle. Bizzle on the board with another nice auto. Jansel Lewis. Reptilian Seaver King. Purple Travis Bazzana. Number 1 overall pick there for the Guardians. 250. Yeah, we did both mega cases. You got, I would say you probably got 4 or 5 mojos, and then that purple so far. So you're not skunking, but you're not crushing it. You're not crushing it yet. We just need that Condonado to go with it. But you did get like, I would say like 4 mojos, Hurston Waldrop. And we still have 8 boxes left. Winston Santos. Eight hobby boxes left. Yep, we got time. We got time. I'm feeling good about that Condon spot. The last couple breaks I've done, Rockies have been like the last team to go, or the Condon, and I usually can at least pull a refractor auto or something. So let's hope for that. Refractor or better. There's been a good amount of color. Our showcase was really loaded after our mega boxes compared to some mega boxes breaks we did earlier. Like, we had a really solid mega boxes. Gotta remember, we had James Wood color, Paul Skeens color. We just need those champagne swirls. Aiden Miller. Ooh, that's cool. Quintero. Out of 100 on the steel. Cool card there. Going to Jeffrey Shaw. Gary Gilhill. Gotta love it. Gotta love that name. Gary Gilhill. Rays base auto. Caldwell. Checkerboard. Matt Wilkinson, $4.99, little tugboat. Montilla, Reptilian. And yellow, Esteban Mejia, out of 75 there, Rangers. Yordan Alvarez. Here's one of those loaded color boxes here. You get these every once in a while in hobby where they're just absolutely loaded with color. Caden Dana, red rookie. Ricardo Yan, mini diamonds. Seven boxes left. We got a line out the door, I guess. I guess we got a line outside for this Pokemon release. Must be good. It must be good. Password, Reptilian. Blue, Alejandro Rosario out of 150 there, Rangers. And green grass. There we go, Bizzle. Braden Montgomery green grass auto. Sponsored by Real Sports Cards. Not really, but I like to say that. Braden Montgomery. Little green grass ink. I like it. I like it. Christian Campbell. $3.99, Emil Morales. Franklin Arias just bumped him off the showcase. Now we got a parallel out of $1.99. David Ortiz Jr., Reptilian. Emmanuel Clase, 125. No, we had Alex Mooney. And then, yeah, it looks like it. So maybe the second half's going to be real loaded with autos. Yeah, we had Alex Mooney purple auto. Red rookie Jackson Jobe. Caglione Mini Diamonds Royals. All right, 6 boxes left. They're on top loaders. We had a no Matt Shaw, but we did have a Alcantara out of 99. Rookie of the Year favorites card. The one that kind of looks like the, I'll show you here in just a second. But no Matt Shaw. So that's what we had for Alcantara out of 99. 6 boxes left. Arun Escobar Red Refractor incoming. All right, I like the call. I like the call. Walker Jenkins out of 250 there. Go Twins. Malcolm Moore Reptilian Rangers. Mariano. Nate Bell Mariano. Refractor ink out of 499. Nate Bell going to Stone Cold Cope. Cobb Hightower 350. Luke Sennard. Cade Horton, 150 Cubs. Robert Kalaz, Reptilian. Ricardo Yan, there he is again, out of 150. Blue Shimmer. Red rookie Ha-Seong Kim. Corey Lewis, go Twins. 5 boxes left. Alright, we need something big. Let's shake up that mitt. Let's shake up that mitt. I mean, I like that Leo, don't get me wrong. Let's get a big card. Jonah Tong. Ooh, that's cool. How about Password out of 25, Orange Reptilian? We like that. We like that. Password, Orange Reptilian out of 25. Going to Brower Power. Brower Power with some orange ink. Gregory Barrios. Wave Jansel out of 350 Astros. Franklin Arias Reptilian. Brett Lauder, red. Jack Lines, $3.99. Conrad Kaysen, mini diamonds. Four boxes left. I feel like we've already opened like 20 hobby boxes. They just keep coming. Got some orange coming up. Andrew Painter out of 250 there for the Phillies. Caden Kendall, Reptilian. Orange shimmer here. It is Yu Min Lin. Yu Min Lin there out of 25. Orange shimmer. That'll be going to the NL West. NL West there with another out of 25. Or no, they had the out of 10 earlier. And Emilian Petrie. Emilian Petrie base auto there for the Rays. O'Neal Perez. $4.99 Chase Hampton, Yankees. Petrie Reptilian. And Nate Nankill out of 199. Nate Nankill, 199 Athletics. Red rookie Kumar Rocker. Jesus Lopez. Mini Diamonds. 3 left. They told me this was going to fit in a 5-row. There's ain't no way this is fitting in a 5-row. Christian Moore. Alejandro Rosario, 199. And Jansel Lewis, base auto. Jansel Lewis, base auto there, Diamondbacks. J.J. Weatherholt. Checkerboard. Blue Jackson Humphreys 150. Jonathan Long Reptilian. Dylan Cruz red. Jansel mini diamonds. 2 boxes left.
I left a note for him for that. He said Eaton, right?
I told Amos, so make sure Amos
Okay.
doesn't do it.
Who's still with me? Who's still hanging out with me? Still waiting for a big Christian Moore. All right, come on with another treasure. Let's find you one, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out. Pieces of card. He's getting called up soon. Walker Jenkins Reptilian. There we go. Finally. Finally something for you, Nublet. At least we got one. Charlie Condon base auto. One is better than none. On the checkerboard. Golan. Red rookie Segisi. Mini Diamonds Lucas Ramirez Angels. Out of 125, Young Chan Royals. And that is going to bring us to our final box. Before we do our recap, I'm going to have to go grab another box because no way this is going to fit. They told me it'd fit in a 5-row with the packs. They lied to me. They lied. They lied to us. They lied to us. Not nice. All right, last box. Appreciate everyone for getting this one filled. We got real close last night. Just had a few of the big dogs left. But we got there this morning. It's always nice having a little early morning rips. Last box. Will Simpson. It's the final countdown. Let's end with something cool. Purple paper. I think it's going to be Nankill, maybe. Purple paper, Shea Whitcomb. Oh, Dylan Feen out of 150. Dylan Feen, True Blue out of 150. Going to be our final auto. Nick Kurtz. Cam Smith, $2.99. George Clausen, Reptilian. Red rookie, Kevin Alcantara. And Bryce Rayner, $3.99 Tigers. Walker Janik, Mini Diamonds. And Urena on the steel out of 100 Yankees. And that is going to wrap us up. Here we go. Let me get these sleeved and top loaded. Then I'm going to go grab another 5-row or something to put these cards in. lot of people. All right, give me 1 second. Let me grab a 5-row. All right. We did it. All right. These are our rookies from Mojo's. Cruz, Wilson, Sasaki, Wood, Sasaki, Wood, Sasaki, Wood, Wilson, 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 Sasaki, Wood, Wilson, Wood, Wood, Sasaki, Sasaki, Cruz. That was funny. Those ones will all get top loaded. These will all get, or most of these will get top loaded as well. We got Condon, Made, McGonigal, Condon, Caldwell, Made, Arias, Caldwell, Weatherholt, Pena, McGonigal, Arias, Condon, Arias, Escobar, Arias. We got Level, McGonigal, Caldwell, Escobar, Morlando, Weatherholt, Condon, Caldwell, Morlando, Condon, Caldwell, Arias, and Morlando. Red rookies: Alcantara, Sagisi, Cruz, Rocker, Louder, Kim, Job, Dana, Waldrop, Martinez, York, and Jung. Gotta catch them all here today. Kurtz, Janik, Ramirez, Vararlo, Perez, Lopez, Barrios, Kaysen, Senard, Lewis, Campbell, Caglione, Caldwell, Jan, Lewis, Santos, Hampton, Tavares, Escobar, Lopez, Sullivan, and Montez. Reptilians here: Simpson, Clausen, Jenkins, Mongolian, Moore, Long, Kendall, Petrie, Tong, Arias, Moore, Calaz, Garcia, Ortiz, Miller, Montilla, Perdomo, King, Joseph, Garcia, Stafaro, Jang, Suarez, and Level. $4.99s, Chase Hampton and Matt Wilkinson. These are $3.99 and $3.50. $3.99s, Brian Reynolds, Bryce Rayner. $3.50 is Jan Sell, Jack Lyons, Cobb Hightower. That one was $3.99. Cobb Hightower, Emil Morales, Conrad Kaysen, Jose Brasino, Josh Knopf, and Edward Quintero. $2.50 and $2.99s. Shea Whitcomb, Cam Smith, Andrew Painter, Walker Jenkins, Travis Bazzana, James Wood, Max Clark, Spencer Schwellenbach, Ronald Acuna Jr., Thomas White, Jackenzie Noel, and Aiden Miller. These are all in the hundreds now. Juan Soto, password Yofran Rodriguez, Franklin Arias, Nate Nankill, Alejandro Rosario. Out of 175, Rhett Lauder, Connor Norby, Jordan Alvarez. 150, Cade Horton, Ricardo Yan, Alejandro Rosario, and Jackson Humphreys. Out of 125, Paul Skeens, Jancel Lewis, Carson Benji, Emmanuel Classe, and Yu Chang Out of 100 is Quintero and Urena. Let's see, 99, Kevin Alcantara, 75, Esteban Mejia, and Franklin Arias out of 50. Out of 25, Yu Min Lin, Slade Caldwell, and out of 10 is Corbin Carroll. All right, base autos, Jancel Lewis, Emilian Petrie, Gary Gilhill, and Sammy Stefaro. Mojo autos, Hagen Smith, Eduardo Tate, Mick Abel, Vladdy Guerrero, and Eduardo Herrera. Numbered autos, out of 499 is Mariano. Out of 299, Jesus Tillero. 250, Alex Mooney. Out of 150 is Carson DiMartini, and then Dylan Feen. On to our showcase. Starting off over here with Zaire Hope, base auto for the Dodgers. How about J.G. Wentworth, a.k.a. J.J. Weatherholt, gold out of 50, and then checkerboard there. Charlie Condon, base auto there for the Rockies, and purple out of 250. Nice Rockies color match. Braden Montgomery, green grass, grows all around and around there for the White Sox. We got Password out of 25 for the Red Sox. Roki Sasaki, greatness loading out of 25, and then Roki Sasaki out of 175 on the Mojo. Up next is Leo DeFreeze. Leo DeFreeze, gold Mojo ink there for the Padres. There we go. That is going to do it for me, guys. Like I said, I really appreciate all the help and support yesterday for that double. It was a lot of fun hanging out with you guys all day, and appreciate seeing you in the morning. Everyone have yourselves a great weekend. Check out Jay and Bone tonight, and then Titus and Emil tomorrow. Otherwise, I will be back Monday afternoon. Thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend.